Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly, and today our topic is how to add IndiaMART Enquiry to Google Sheets for Pharmaceuticals and Medicinal Products business. So suppose here I'm running the business of pharmaceuticals and medicinal products, and now what I want is that as I'm receiving a lot of inquiries through IndiaMART for my business, I automatically want to keep the record of all my inquiries in Google Sheet. So whenever I'm going to receive a new inquiry through IndiaMART, then I want to add that inquiry details in my Google Sheet. So for this, I need to build a connection between IndiaMART and Google Sheets. So for building this connection, I'm going to use Pabbly Connect, which is an amazing software for automation and integration. Now with Pabbly Connect, whenever I'm going to receive a new inquiry, then automatically the detail of that inquiry will be added in my Google Sheet. So how I'm going to build this connection? For that, let me take you to my computer screen. I hope all you can see my computer screen, and today we are going to see that how we can add IndiaMART Enquiry to Google Sheets for pharmaceuticals and medicinal products business. So we are going to do all this with the help of Pabbly Connect, and imagine here I'm running a pharmaceuticals and medicinal products business and I receive multiple inquiries through IndiaMART. So IndiaMART is a popular B2B marketplace, and the inquiries contains valuable information about potential buyers, including their contact details and requirement for medicinal products. But manually recording these inquiries in a system like Google Sheets can be time consuming and error prone. So by using Pabbly Connect, I can automate this process of collecting IndiaMART inquiries and directly adding them to Google Sheet, and this will ensure that all the information is neatly organized, and this will enable me to track leads and follow up effectively. So here what I'm going to do is I'm going to build this connection between IndiaMART and Google Sheet in such a way that whenever I'm going to receive a new inquiry or a new lead through IndiaMART for my pharmaceuticals and medicinal products business, then automatically all the inquiries that I'm going to receive through IndiaMART will be added as a record in my Google Sheet. So here I'm going to set up this automation with the help of Pabbly Connect, and I'm going to build this connection between IndiaMART and Google Sheet without any coding and programming skills. For that, I just need to use Pabbly Connect, and for using Pabbly Connect, I need to open a new tab, and here I need to search for pabbly.com/connect in my browser, and this will take us to this landing page of Pabbly Connect. Now here in the landing page, I have these two options of sign in and sign up for free. If we don't have any account with Pabbly Connect, then we can just click on this sign up for free button, and this will take only 2 minutes of our time, and we will get 100 tasks free every month. Or if we already have an account, we can just sign in and we will get to see this page. So these are all the apps that Pabbly offers, and we are going to use Pabbly Connect here. For that, I just need to click on this Access Now button under Pabbly Connect, and it will direct us to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Now here in the dashboard, what I need to do is I need to create a new workflow, and for that I'm going to click on this Create Workflow button, and this window will pop up. Now here I need to name my workflow, so I'm going to name it as my objective, which is to add IndiaMART inquiries to Google Sheet for pharmaceuticals and medicinal product business. Now what I need to do is I need to select the folder where I want to save my workflow, so I'm going to open this tab, and here I will find all the folders that I have in my Pabbly Connect account, and I'm going to use this particular folder of IndiaMART, so I'm going to select this, and now I have to click on Create. And this will take us to this most important window of our workflow, and here in this window we have these two boxes of trigger and action. So trigger and action are the two main principles on which our workflow works on, and trigger says when this happens, action says do this. So trigger is going to be the first step that will get executed in our workflow, and action is just going to follow that. So here in our workflow we can only set up single trigger step and multiple action steps. So here I need to first set up my trigger, and here for setting up my trigger, I need to first search for my trigger application, and here my trigger application is going to be IndiaMART. So I'm going to search for that, and I'm going to select IndiaMART here. Now I have to give a trigger event, so I'm going to open this tab, and new leads will be my trigger event, so I'm going to select this. And now I'm going to connect IndiaMART with Pabbly Connect in my workflow, and for that I need to use this webhook URL. So this webhook URL is going to work as a bridge between IndiaMART and Pabbly Connect. Now for connecting these two applications, I need to follow all these instructions, and first I need to copy this webhook URL. And now what I need to do is I need to take you to my IndiaMART account, and here in IndiaMART I need to go to Lead Manager, And here in Lead Manager, what I need to do is I need to click on this menu button. And now here, for getting the inquiry details, I need to go to import/exports leads. And here I'm going to use push API. So I'm going to open that. And now what I need to do is I need to create a push API integration so that I can connect IndiaMART with Pabbly Connect for getting all the details of my inquiry. Now here, for creating a new API integration, what I need to do is I need to first select my source. So I'm going to open this tab, and here my source is not present. So I'm going to select other here. And now I have to fill these details. So here I have to first give my CRM platform name, and here I want to connect Pabbly Connect with IndiaMART. So I'm going to give my platform name as Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to type that. Now I have to give my webhook listener URL. So here in this tab, what I'm going to do is I'm going to paste that webhook URL that I've copied from Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to paste that here. And now I have to click on Save Details. And now what I need to do is I need to select the option or the reason why I want to connect IndiaMART with Pabbly Connect. So I can select any random option here. And now I'm going to click on click to generate OTP. And after filling out the OTP, I'm going to create this push API integration, and I will connect IndiaMART with Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to click here. And here we can see I have successfully added my webhook, and I have created this push API integration between IndiaMART and Pabbly Connect. Now here we can see that I've connected IndiaMART with Pabbly Connect, and now what is going to happen is that every time I'm going to receive a new inquiry for my business of pharmaceuticals and medicinal product, then automatically all the detail of that inquiry will be sent to Pabbly Connect. So let me take you to Pabbly Connect. And here in Pabbly Connect, we can see it is waiting for webhook response. So how I'm going to get this webhook response? For that, I need to first create a new inquiry in my IndiaMART account. But right now in my IndiaMART account, I don't have any listed product. So just to show you how we can connect IndiaMART with Pabbly Connect for creating this automation between IndiaMART and Google Sheet, what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a test inquiry, and in the test inquiry, we are going to receive a demo inquiry details, and in the test inquiry, we can also get a product that is not listed on an IndiaMART account, and it can give us the inquiry of any random product. So here I'm just going to use a test inquiry, but whenever you will run this workflow or this automation in real time, then automatically you will receive the detail of the new inquiry that you are going to receive on your IndiaMART account for your business. And automatically, as you are going to receive that inquiry, then automatically you can add that in your Google Sheet. So here I'm going to generate a test inquiry, and for that I need to again take you back to IndiaMART. And now here I'm going to click on this button of test your webhook listener URL. So I'm going to click here, and here I have added this webhook URL. So when I'm going to click on this test button, then automatically it will send the test data of the inquiry to this webhook URL. So this webhook URL is for Pabbly Connect, and I'm going to click on test. And here we can see I've successfully sent the test data. And now as I've sent the test data, I've sent the inquiry detail automatically to Pabbly Connect. So let me take you back to Pabbly Connect. And here in Pabbly Connect, we can see I have received this response. So in this response, I have the random detail of an inquiry that I have received through IndiaMART, and this is a test inquiry detail. So here I have the status that is success, I have this unique query ID, and I have the subject that is for requirement for empty mineral water bottle. So here I have received this inquiry for this particular product, which is a random product that I have received as a test inquiry from IndiaMART. Also here I have the sender state that is Uttar Pradesh, I have the random pin code, I have the random alternate phone number, this is the random phone number, and I have the sender name that is Prabhat. Also here I have the random mobile number of my sender, and here I have received all these other details of my sender too. So here I have the random email address of my sender, and here I have the company name that is ABC Private Limited, and I have the address of my sender that is Sector 135 Noida, Uttar Pradesh. This is the city that is Noida. And I have all the detail of my inquiry that I have received as a test inquiry from IndiaMART. So here these are all the detail of my inquiry, and here I have the product name that is mineral water bottle, and I have the query message. So this is the message, or this is the inquiry message that I have received through the test inquiry. And here this is the message that says, I want to purchase an empty mineral water bottle, kindly send me the price and other details. And the quantity that I need is 1 lakh pieces. Probable order value is going to be around 10 lakhs to 20 lakh rupees. Also, probable requirement type is business use. So here I have received this message for my inquiry, and I have received this inquiry for this particular product. Now what I need to do is that as I have received this inquiry from IndiaMART, I automatically want to add all the detail of my inquiry in my Google Sheet. So here, whenever I'm going to receive a new inquiry through IndiaMART, then automatically I want to add those details as a record in my Google Sheet. So here for doing that, I need to set up my Actions tab. So I'm going to open this tab. And here my action application is going to be Google Sheets. So I'm going to search for that. And now I'm going to select Google Sheets here. I have to give an action event. So I'm going to open this tab, and add new row will be my action event. So I'm going to select this. And I'm going to connect Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect in my workflow. So I'm going to click on Connect. I will click on Add New Connection. And now what I need to do is I need to click here on this button of Sign in with Google. And now I'm going to click on Allow to give access to my account. So I'm going to do that. And here I've successfully connected Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect. Now what I need to do is I need to first select my spreadsheet, and here I am going to select the spreadsheet where I want to add all the detail of my IndiaMART inquiries. And for selecting my spreadsheet, I need to first take you to my Google Sheet account. And here in Google Sheet, I'm going to use this spreadsheet of IndiaMART inquiries. So here this is going to be my spreadsheet where I'm going to add all the detail of my inquiry, like I have all these columns. So here I'm going to add the detail of my sender or my inquiry, and I'm going to add like the name of my sender, email address, phone number, address, inquiry message, inquiry subject, and the product name. Now for this, let me take you back to Pabbly Connect. And here first I need to select my spreadsheet. So I'm going to open this tab, and here in this tab, I will find all the spreadsheets that I have in my Google Sheet account. And I'm going to use this particular spreadsheet of IndiaMART inquiries. So I'm going to select this. And here we can see all the details have changed according to my spreadsheet. Now here what I'm going to do is I'm going to use all the detail of my IndiaMART inquiry that I've received in my triggers tab, and automatically by using that response from my previous tab, I'm going to use those details and I'm going to map those details here in these tabs. So here for that I need to use mapping, and what mapping is a technique through which I can retrieve the data from the previous steps, and the data that is changing will get replaced with the new data in the real time. So for mapping, I need to click here. I will open this response of IndiaMART, and here I need to first give the name of my sender. So this is the name of my sender, so I'm going to map this. Now I have to give the email address, so I'm going to click here, and I'm going to open this response of IndiaMART, and I'm going to search for my email address, so I'm going to type that. And here this is the email address of my sender, so I'm going to map this. Now I have to give the phone number, so I'm going to map the phone number. And I'm going to map the address. Now here I have these three tabs of inquiry message, inquiry subject, and the product name. So I'm going to map that too. And now we can see that I have mapped all the required details. Now as I have mapped all these details here in these tabs, so what is going to happen is that every time I'm going to receive a new inquiry detail from my IndiaMART account, then automatically all these details that I have mapped here are going to get replaced with the new detail in the real time. So every time I'm going to receive a new inquiry through IndiaMART, then all these details are going to get replaced with the new inquiry detail in the real time, and I'm going to add those details in my Google Sheet. Now here, as I have mapped all the required details, what I need to do is I need to click on this Save and Send Test to Quit button. And here we can see I have received this response. So this is a positive response, and this means that I have automatically added all the detail of my inquiry that I have received through IndiaMART in my Google Sheet. So to check whether I have added these details or not, let me take you to Google Sheet. Now here in Google Sheet, we can see I have added this new row, and in this new row, I have added all the detail of my inquiry that I have received through IndiaMART. So here I have all these detail of my inquiry, like I have the sender name, that is Prabhat. I have this random email address of my sender. Also I have the random phone number, and I have the address, that is Sector 135 Noida, Uttar Pradesh. I have this inquiry message, that is I want to purchase an empty mineral water bottle, kindly send me the price and other details. Quantity is going to be of 1 lakh pieces, probable order value is 10 to 20 lakhs, and probable requirement type is business use. Also here I have my inquiry subject, that is requirement for empty mineral water bottle, and I have the product name, that is mineral water bottle. So here we can see that as I have received a new inquiry through IndiaMART, then automatically I have added all the detail of that inquiry in my Google Sheet. So here I have done this because I have created this automation between IndiaMART and Google Sheet, and I have done this with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now what is going to happen is that every time I'm going to receive a new inquiry through IndiaMART for my pharmaceuticals and medicinal product business, then automatically all the detail of my inquiry is going to add automatically in my Google Sheet. So now I can keep records of all my inquiries in my Google Sheet without any manual intervention. So here I have created this automation between IndiaMART and Google Sheet, And now every time I'm going to receive a new inquiry for my business of pharmaceuticals and medicinal product, then the detail of that inquiry will be added in my Google Sheet. Now let me take you back to Pabbly Connect. And here in Pabbly Connect, I have connected IndiaMART and Google Sheet to add IndiaMART Enquiry to Google Sheet for pharmaceuticals and medicinal product business. So let's summarize what we did here. So first I've set up my trigger, and my trigger application was IndiaMART and my trigger event was new leads. Then I've set up my actions tab, and my action application was Google Sheets and my action event was add new row. So this is how I have successfully created this workflow, and you can also create this workflow by following all the steps that I did in my workflow. And I'm also going to put the link of my workflow in the description so you can check it out from there. And thank you for watching this video. Not just these applications, you can automate and integrate a lot more applications like this by using Pabbly Connect. So if you want to reach out to us, then email us at support@pabbly.com. And if you have any queries, then you can write us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any issue with the pricing, then you can visit this link. And if you like this video, then please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.